Yep, you may have noticed recently there was some canal-related news, so I thought, why not do a song about navies? So Navvy is short for navigational engineer, and it was basically the people that built the railways and the canals here and in the US, but this is a UK-based song, as you'll get from the first two lines. Um, so the song was collected in 1938, but like a lot of these is probably earlier. Um, and a key part of it historically, I think, is the reluctance of parents to let their daughters marry navvies, which honestly fair. So at one point it got to about 1% of all working people in Britain were navvies. But the working conditions were awful. It was shanty towns full of disease, low pay, hard work, nomadic lifestyle, um, and also a lot of spending most of the pay on alcohol, which honestly fair if you're living that kind of life. Yeah, it got to the point where the Manchester-Liverpool Railway started paying in tokens which could be exchanged for food, which generally is an incredibly dodgy practice. Their justification was they would drink less and people couldn't steal or couldn't sort of sneak food from the food wagons if something had to be exchanged for the meals that were provided by the company. So like there is a logic to it, but it's, I'm not a fan of script as a general rule. And if you're watching this, I doubt you are either. But yeah, this is just a song about being a navvy and people not really being a fan of that, which I'm sure there wasn't anything connecting that to anti-Irish sentiment since 30% of navvies were Irish. But I digress. Enjoy!
When I was young and tender, I left my native home. And off into old Scotland I was inclined to roam. As I walked down through Bishopstown, seeking for employ, the ganger there, he knew by me I was a navvy boy. Soon as I did get employ, for lodgings I did seek. It happened to be that very night with the ganger I did sleep. He had one only daughter, and I became her joy, for she longed to go and tramp the world with her own dear navvy boy. Says the mother to her daughter, I think it very strange that you would wed a navvy boy for this wide world to range. For navvies they are rambling boys and have but little pay. How could a man maintain a wife with 14 pence a day? Says the daughter to the mother, you need not run them down. My father was a navvy boy when he came to this town. He roamed about from town to town, seeking for employ. Go where he will, he's my love still, he's my own dear navvy boy. Now just a short time after this, her father died, I'm told, and left unto his daughter £500 in gold. And when she got the money soon I became her joy, for she longed to go and tramp the world with her own dear navvy boy.